Hello, everyone. My name is Holly, and today we will be doing a reading and a discussion and vocabulary activities on the topic of keeping pets. So I welcome you all to come and be ready to talk about your pets. So this should be a fun lesson as we talk about our own pets and also read about pets in the UK and the Hi, Anna Christina. How are you? So, hello, Angela. How are you today? Hello, Angela. Hello, Anna Christina. Can you speak?
Yes, teacher. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi. Nice to see you. So, have you had a good day so far? Hello, Angela. Angela, how are you today?
Hello, good, and you?
Very good. And where are you from, Angela?
I'm from Colombia.
Colombia. Oh, awesome. And then Anna Christina is also from Colombia.
Yes.
Well, do you guys know each other?
Excuse me?
Do you know each other from other classes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Today.
Awesome. Today,
Today.
are you awesome? Okay. Excellent. Well, my name is Holly Angela, and I am from Idaho in the United States. So
Okay. Nice to meet
nice
you.
to meet you. And hello, let's see, Masa here. Hi, Masa here from. And Gustavo, hello, welcome. And hi, Anna Christina, Anna Carolina. There's Anna Christina, Anna Carolina. Hello, Anna Carolina. Hi. Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. And hi, Adrian.
Hi, teacher. Nice to see you
Nice,
too.
nice to see you. And hello, Daniel.
Hey, good to see you.
Nice to see you too. Now, remind me, Daniel, are you one of the Daniels from Uruguay, Colombia, or Brazil?
I'm the one from Brazil.
You're the one from Brazil. Okay.
Yeah.
I think there's two from Uruguay and one from Brazil and one from Colombia. So, and then we have and Gustavo. Welcome. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Javier.
Hello.
Hello, Javier. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Very good. Very good.
Oh,
Awesome. And then Masahiro, can you speak yet?
Hi, hello teacher.
Hi, nice to see you. So, are you
I'm Masahiro.
where are you from, Masahiro?
I'm from Tokyo, Japan.
Japan. That's what I thought, but I wasn't completely sure. So, all right. And Gustavo, can you speak? You need to unmute so you can speak. Okay. There is an echo, and so if you are not speaking, we do ask that you mute. So I think everybody's muted now, and now there's no echo. Awesome. All right. Well, so during this lesson, we are going to talk about keeping pets and talk about your pets. So let's start with the first one. We are going to do first of all a reading activity and then speaking vocabulary. So we'll start with first topic of what I'd like you guys to do is tell us about your pet. And I, of course, will start. Hi, Alexander. Nice to see you.
Hi. Thanks for
Nice to see
for
you.
reading.
So I've seen you. So, but of course, I haven't taught this early in a while either. So, it's in Russia. What time is it right now?
Now it's 2 o'clock. I'm sorry, 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Okay. All right. Well, this just to introduce the pet. This is my pet. His name is Alpo, and he was actually born in Hungary, and then he moved to Finland when he was a puppy, and I got him when he was about 3 years old. And he is what is called a stud dog. Does anybody know what a stud dog is? Anybody know? Any guesses?
Sorry,
Nope.
what
No.
does it meaning? Stud?
A stud dog. That's what he is, or he was until he retired.
Oh.
A stud dog is a daddy dog. So,
Thank you.
So basically, a stud dog will father litters.
Okay, thank you.
So he has 3 litters in Finland and 1 litter here in the U.S. and I know of at least 3 litters of his grand dogs here in the U.S. So anyway, so that's a little bit about my little guy. So can you guys tell me about your pets, or if you do not currently have a pet, can you tell us about someone an old pet that you've had or have or something like that? So let's start with Adrian. Could you tell us about your pet if you have one? Adrian?
Can you repeat? I can't hear you.
Yeah. Do you have a pet? Do you have a dog or cat or a mouse or?
Yes. I have a hamster. You know hamster?
Mhm.
Do you know?
Uh-huh. Yes. Okay, so you have a hamster. Okay.
Hamster. Yeah.
Okay. Tell us about him. How old is he? How long have you
I
had
don't know.
him?
Yeah, but this hamster was a gift
Mhm.
um, from my wife.
Mhm. Okay.
She he got this hamster and
Mhm.
and the last Monday
Uh-huh.
I she brought it here in our house. Uh,
Uh-huh. So it's a new pet.
New pet, yeah.
Yeah.
And in fact, it's kind of this kind of animal have a night activity.
Uh-huh. I was going to ask you, does the hamster keep you up at night? Because I've heard it is a nocturnal animal.
Yeah, it's a nocturnal animal.
Mhm.
And in the day sleep only sleep.
They're the day. Yeah. Yeah. So, does everybody know what a nocturnal animal is? That is, if somebody or an animal is nocturnal, it means they're basically up all night. So an owl, for example, is nocturnal. So, all right, Alexander, can you tell us about your pet?
Yes, of course. I have a cat.
Mhm.
It's called. He's called. He's or it is. I just wondering.
Okay, in English, we basically use both. And the difference is we will use the personal pronoun of he or she when the animal has a name and we know them personally.
Oh, okay. So it's
Otherwise, if it's a cow and we don't know, if it's a cow out in the field, we'll call it it. So.
okay. So he's called Smoke. It's just a translated name from Russian's name, and he's pretty clever. He's going, to the toilet, doing his stuff like pee and and also he has been living for 10 years at my home. It's a pretty long time. So he's a gray colored cat, only gray color, and he has green eyes, and I'm just happy to have such a great pet, such a clever, and that's it. Thanks.
Awesome, thank you. All right, and so if we talk about, you talked about the cat's toilet habit, okay? In English, we'll actually, when we talk about a dog or a cat, we'll say that they are house trained.
House
so
trained.
if they are house trained, that, for example, my dog, I take him outside several times a day, and when he needs to go, he'll come and he'll wake me up, or he'll get me to take him out. And so that is usually we'll say a cat or a dog is house trained. Now a cat also has the litter box, so you might have a cat could be a litter box trained as well.
Got it.
And then also, depending on the animal, you might have an animal that's paper trained. So, all right. So all kinds of different things depending on the animal. Anna Carolina, how about how about your pets? Do you have any pets, or have you had any pets?
Okay. Currently, I don't have any pets, but when I was a child, I used to raise a different pet each time when I was spending vacations at my parents' farms, and some of them were wild animals. I had to raise an ocelot.
A what?
Ocelot. A small wild cat. Ocelot.
Ocelot.
Yes. I had to. It's a wild cat.
This?
Yes. Yes.
Oh wow! You just taught me a new word, and I didn't know this. Ocelot.
Yes, it's almost a jaguar, but smaller. Yeah.
Okay.
I also had raised a calf. Some ducks, some small ducks, a small sheep. I don't know how to call the small sheep, and small duck in English. And then a couple of weeks ago, I had a cat. But my cat jumped over the protection from my balcony. And unfortunately, he died.
Okay, so he.
But people make jokes. They say that my cat committed suicide because he couldn't cope. He couldn't put up with me.
Oh, that's probably not true. I was just gonna say he in English, at least here in the U.S., we say that a cat has 9 lives, and because they seem to survive after things like that. And I was going to say it sounds like he used up all his 9 lives. So it's one thing when a cat dies. That's usually what we'll say. All right. Sounds
Honey,
like yes.
what's the name of the small sheep? The son of the sheep.
Sheep. Well, the thing is, we've got the farm animals, and they're not. I wouldn't consider a farm animal a pet. That's why I didn't put it on the list. But you have
I raised a calf,
yeah,
a small
yeah.
sheep.
You raised a calf and a
I don't know the
not
name.
a lamb.
Yes, a lamb. And a small duck.
Mm-hmm. A puppy. So a puppy, yeah. Because a lot of people do not consider farm animals.
No, I didn't say
Pet.
puppy.
Yeah.
I said small duck.
Yeah, but a small dog is a puppy. Not a baby
No,
dog.
not doggy. Not doggy. Ducky.
Doggy.
No, teacher, ducky, a bird.
Duck. A small duck. Duckling. Okay. See what? Okay. I heard doggy. Duckling. Okay. Duckling. Okay.
And my pronunciation is awful today. No one
No worries.
is understanding me.
No worries. Maybe you're tired. Not a problem. Ana Cristina, how about you? Can you tell us about some pets that you have raised or taken care of? Ana Cristina, are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
I was talking. Yes, I have a dog. His name Kaiser. Kaiser is brown with black color. Is very lovely, and and he always licks my cheek. Is a good pet.
Mm-hmm.
He's my best friend right now.
Good.
When I come back from my job, it will he will run out quickly to welcome me, and lean my check. When I free, I will play with he in the jar.
Mm-hmm.
He will lie down on my feet. It's nice to have a dog.
Yes, I agree.
Always is free for me. Never is busy.
Yeah. So you instead of playing with he, you play with him. You play with him, and I think it's nice to have a dog also as a companion.
Companion.
That's another way you can say it as well. All right, Gustavo, can you speak yet? Can you hear us? Oh, yay!
Yes.
Yay! Okay, we tried talking to you earlier. So Gustavo, can you tell us about your pet?
Well,
Do you have any pets?
That's my second time in Berlin, so I was having some problems with audio, but now I can hear you.
Good.
Well, nowadays I don't have any pets. I used to live in a little farm when I was a child, and at that time I had dogs and cats.
All right. Awesome. Thank you. All right, and because you're not using a headset, when you aren't speaking, could you mute? Because I'm hearing myself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. No worries. Okay, and Javier, can you tell us about your pet? Javier, are you there?
Yeah, hello. Yes, I'm here.
Awesome. Could you
You
tell
hear
us?
me?
Yes, we can hear you well. Do
Okay.
you have a pet now or in the past that you can tell us about?
Yeah, I have a dog. His name is
Mm-hmm.
Lucas. He's Lucas. He's a very brilliant dog. He's very loyal and gentle. He's waiting for me when I arrive from my job. He's a
Uh-huh.
very great pet, yes, and I really like to have it.
Awesome. So his name is Lucas. And so we've got an Alpo, a Kaiser, a Lucas. Alexander, what's your cat's name?
In English or in my native?
In English. No, in your native language.
Like, Smokey.
Yeah, but, and what is it in Russian?
I can't spell it.
Oh, okay, you can spell it. Okay. Okay, so we'll call it Smokey. So we have Smokey, Kaiser, Lucas, Alpo. So, all right. Then we have Masahiro. Can you tell us about any pets that you have?
Actually, I don't have any pets, but my parents have a lot of pets. Probably five dogs and at least more than 10 cats.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
My parents, especially dad, always pick the dog, pick the dog up on golf courses.
Uh-huh.
So golf course pick the dogs and cats. So every time I go back to my parents' home, they are getting increase.
A new animal. So what your dad picks up strays, or so what we would say stray animals, and takes care of them. So a stray animal is an animal with no home. So
yeah, that's
excellent.
right.
That's great. That's great. So and then we have Daniel. Can you tell us about your pet?
Yeah. See that big cat in the picture?
Yes. And what's his name?
That's my boy. It's Pachequinho. It's a Portuguese name.
Pachequinho? Okay.
Pachequinho. Actually, it doesn't mean anything. My dad came up with it.
Pachequinho, like this?
Yeah, like this, but with CH instead of K.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything, and he thought it was a funny name, and he decided to name him like this.
And how old is he?
3.5 years, probably 4, because we found him in the streets.
Okay. And he was a cat. We might say the cat is stray. Usually we'll say a stray dog. A stray dog, and the other one is if a cat is wild. Another word we'll use feral. A feral cat.
Mm-hmm.
So that means a wild cat. And of course I spelled it wrong. So it's just one R. So we will say stray or we'll say feral. Usually we won't use feral for dogs though.
There's a word I actually want to ask you. It's neutering or something like that.
To neuter.
Oh, neuter. Oh.
Let's see. Hopefully I spell it right. Let's see.
So this word it goes. To both gender, male and female.
Yeah. To neuter. Yeah, I think so. Because we neuter both of them, but we also say to fix. And to neuter, everyone, it means to basically give the animal surgery so that they won't have babies, won't have puppies or kittens or whatever. So we also
So
say fix to fix. Is he fixed? That's slang.
so I can say, I'm gonna fix my cat.
Yep. He's gonna get
That
fixed.
sounds strange.
Yeah, my a good friend of mine, I house sat her at her house for about 3 weeks, and her kitten, she just got her kitten fixed this week. So there's also there's to neuter and to spay, and I think actually I just remembered this. To spay, I think is for females, and to neuter is for males. But it might be the other way around. But to neuter and to spay. But I always just use the word fix to fix the animal.
It's like he's broken or something.
Yeah, well, we don't want him to be. We don't want him to work right. So, all right. And then Angela, could you tell us about one of your pets, either current or past?
I don't have pets. Never.
Have you ever thought maybe you would want to get pets?
Yes, maybe a dog. But my sister has cat, a Persian cat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
And he is lazy, but he has a lot of
Are you looking at the dictionary? A lot of hair. On an animal, we actually say for an animal we say fur.
Okay, fur.
Now it depends on the kind of animal. For example, my dog Alpo. Could you mute because I'm hearing some noise for your friends or whoever. My dog actually has hair. The animals, like I believe this animal, for example, this animal we would call this hair. That we would call it fur. If it is hair, it means it grows just like ours, and you have to get it cut. So a poodle, for example, or a schnauzer, they have to get their hair cut, and so we call it hair. Otherwise, it is called fur, because it just kind of it's hair, but it doesn't grow. So if it grows, it's hair. If it doesn't grow, it's fur.
Okay.
Does that make sense to everybody? So yeah. If I get a dog again after Alpo, I probably will get one with fur because it's really expensive to keep your dog cut. He just looked at me. What are you talking about, Auntie? Or Mommy? Okay, so let's go ahead and do this reading. Let's read the following text and fill in the spaces using a word from the box below. So what I'd like you to do is we'll have each person read 3 sentences, so everybody has a chance to read. And let's start with Masahiro. Could you read 3 sentences?
Hi. Do you own a cat or a dog? If you don't, you are bound to know someone who does. More than 50% of households in the UK own a pet, and in America, 39% of households own a dog.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Is that 3? Yeah, that's 3. Okay. And Adrian, could you read the next 3 sentences?
Yeah, there are over 78 million pet dogs in the USA alone. When did we start keeping pets? Why are they so? And will happen to our pets in the future.
Okay, so what will happen? So why are they so popular? Fur, mice, or solution? Does anybody have a suggestion?
Popular?
Popular. Yes, that's what I would put in here. So why are they so popular, and what will happen to our pets in the future? Okay. All right. So next person, Alexander. Could you read? I guess it looks like 3 sentences might be too much. So would you do 2 sentences?
All right. Although man has kept animals for work for thousands of years, the ancient Egyptians just started keeping pets around 5,500 years ago. They worshipped cats, and archaeologists have even found cat mummies.
Okay. And next one, Javier. Could you read the next sentence?
The Romans, the Romans also kept cats but used them to catch mice.
Mice. Perfect. Use them to catch mice.
Centuries later, a pet was a luxury that only rich people could afford. In the 18th century, pets became popular among the middle classes in England.
Thank you. All right. And let's start with Daniel. Can you read the next 2 sentences?
After World War I, canned dog food was invented, keeping pets healthy and happy.
Okay.
There
are. We would say canned dog food. Okay.
Canned.
Okay. Next sentence.
There are many possible reasons for the popularity of pets. They can improve your mood, just stroking the soft fur of a cat can cheer someone up.
Perfect, thank you. And then we have, welcome, Amilcar. Welcome. Can you read to the end of this paragraph? If you can speak. Amilcar? Okay, we'll skip over you. Anna Carolina, can you do that? Can you read to the end of the paragraph?
People with pets. She said Ana Carolina, Ana Cristina.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
People with pets are less likely to suffer from depression. Also, pets may be good for your health. A recent survey showed that New York stockbrokers with pets had lower blood pressure than those that did not.
Okay, all right. And Angela, could you read the next 2 sentences?
What will happen in the future? Cities are getting more crowded, and people are working longer hours.
Thank you.
No more.
All right, and then one more sentence.
There is less time and space for a real life animal. Live animal.
Okay, and then Anna Cristina, could you read the rest?
The Japanese have found a solution to this. The RoboDog or RoboCat. These robot animals have exactly the same beneficial health effects as the real thing. However, they don't need the space or food that a real dog or cat does. It could be the perfect pet for the future.
Okay, so a robo dog or robo cat. So we have somebody from Japan here. So Masahiro, do you know anything about these robo dogs or robo cats?
Yeah, of course. Japan, in Japan, there are so many robodogs and robocats. My friends have also robodogs, robodogs called I made by Sony.
Uh-huh.
It's very cute.
Are these pictures accurate?
Yeah, that's right.
Wow. Wow, so you have friends that have them?
Yeah. He's very smart. He's very smart, and is getting smarter.
Hey, will it lick your feet?
Sorry, like you.
Lick my feet. Like my dog will come up sometimes and he will lick my feet.
Right.
I don't think this one will. I don't. So okay. So how many here would take a robo cat or a robo dog? So
my friend.
Yeah. No, in this class, anybody here want a robo cat or robo dog? So let's see who doesn't. Anna Christina, you do not have any animals, right? Or was that Angela? Would you take a robo cat or a robo dog? Oh, it was Angela. Okay.
No, I don't like the road cat or road coat because I think that a robot don't have don't be don't can have real feelings.
Mm-hmm. So it's not the same. So there's no emotion. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. No emotion. Okay. Anna Christina, would you buy a robo cat or a robo dog?
No, I prefer the real dog or real cat.
Okay. And then Anna Carolina, how about you?
No, teacher. No.
No?
No.
Okay. All right. Yeah. How would any of you guys? I just asked the three women in the middle, but would any of you guys ever buy a robo cat or a robo dog?
Maybe.
Javier?
I don't think so. I like real animals. No.
Okay. And Daniel, what about you?
Well, yeah, I like real animals as well, but I'm thinking a little way more ahead. I mean, maybe these robot dogs in the future they can actually cook or do something like this.
Or clean if they
in my life, this would
if they
be like
clean my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they clean my house, or this looks like what is he's walking along with him. So yeah, I'm kind of intrigued by him. I've laughed about these ever since I first taught this lesson about 5 months ago. I thought it was so funny. So Alexander, would you have one?
Yes, why not? If I had a chance, I would have bought it.
Mm-hmm. I think it would be like, to me it would be a new electronic toy or new device.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be an animal to me. It wouldn't be the same. I wouldn't
like,
think of it as part of my family.
It would be like, an iPhone and just electronic devices you mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah. So and Adrian, what do you think? Would you buy one of these?
No, no.
No?
Definitely, I I don't I don't buy uh,
I,
this.
I, w- I wouldn't buy this. Okay, I wouldn't buy this. And Masahiro, if you were given the opportunity, would you buy one?
I I like mecha machine. So I want them someday. But it's a very expensive.
Is it?
So I want to buy it.
So it's a real expensive item. Okay, all right. So let's go back. Let's go back into this article. Are there any words or phrases that you guys do not know? Everybody's fine. So we have fur was a new for a lot of people. So Daniel asked a question. Masahiro, do you know? Do they know how to bark? Oh, Anna Carolina, you know about these? That's so funny. So let's go on. Let's ask and answer questions with together. What percentage of households in the UK own a pet? Does anybody remember?
58% or something like that. Or 50%.
50% is what I'm remembering.
No.
Yeah, I'm remembering 50%. Yeah. 50%. And why did the Romans keep cats? Anybody remember?
They worship.
It was to catch mice. When did pets become popular with the middle classes in England? Anybody?
After the World War One.
No, that's not. Actually, they became popular in the 18th century. 18th century. What reasons does the article give for why pets are popular? Anybody remember? There's
They can improve your mood.
Improve your mood, yes.
Yeah.
Improve mood is one. And another one.
They help with the depression problems.
Help with depression. What else?
It's good for your health.
Good for health. In fact, they lower blood pressure. I could see how they would raise it sometimes. So, and then also they can same as the mood one, but they can cheer you up. And I remember one time when I'd had my dog just a little bit, and I had lost my dad maybe 2 or 3 years earlier, and I just started crying one night. I just started crying for my dad. I just missed him. And my dog came up to me, and he sat next to me, and he just licked my face. It was like, what a nice little dog. So, so let's match the two halves of the collocations. We have bound, cheer, suffer from, beneficial, work. And then we have someone up, long hours, to do something, depression, and health effects. So let's start with Anna Christina. Can you match one of these?
I have to share the word.
Yeah, just match. Basically, what happens is one of these words over here, if you match it with this here, will become a phrase.
Okay. Word. Long hours.
Yes, work hours. So many of us will work long hours. Good. All right, and Angela, can you choose one?
Suffer from health and depression.
Yeah, suffer from depression. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and Anna Carlina.
Cheer someone. Sorry. Cheer someone up.
Cheer someone up. Yes. So an animal can cheer someone up. All right, and then Alexander, can you choose one?
Yes, work to do something.
Work has already been chosen. So we have beneficial
sorry.
and no worries, beneficial and bound.
And bound to do something.
Yes, bound to do something. And does anybody know what that means?
Not quite.
Okay.
Yeah.
If any Adrian, do you know what it means? Bound to do something.
Like,
Yes, when you only have one choice to do something, or someone blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It actually, it's not really the one choice. It's basically if something is bound to happen or bound to do something, it means that it will eventually happen. Something will eventually happen. So, for example, I guarantee you that we are all bound to die one day. So, or in the winter time in most countries, it is bound to snow, or it is bound to rain. Most children are bound to learn to read eventually. So that's really what it is. So, all right, and and Daniel, could you read the last one?
Beneficial health effects.
Beneficial health effects, which is owning a pet could have beneficial health effects. Perfect. All right, so let's rewrite the sentences using the expressions from the previous exercise. So let's start with Javier. Can you do that one?
a few people are sad in winter when it is very cold and dark. A few people suffer from depression in winter when it is very cold and dark.
Very good.
Hello.
Very good. All right.
Okay.
All right, and so Adrian, could you do number 2?
Good.
Yeah. Sometimes choose a smile can make you feel happier. Sometimes So, you feel happy. Yeah. Sometimes just a smile can make you or can cheer you up.
Yeah, so sometimes just a smile can cheer you up. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. All right, and next person, Anna Carolina.
Taking taking exercise is good for your body. Exercising have exercising benefits your health. No, exercising produces beneficial health effects.
Yeah, it is. You can actually say that, or instead of produces, I would say has. And what the producer says is taking exercise. But I think you've heard me say, or other American teachers say, that you can actually do exactly what you said. Is just saying exercising instead of taking. So that's perfectly fine.
Holly,
Yeah.
it's something a bit weird to me.
What does?
Sorry for me. Taking.
I know, me too.
Alright.
It sounds very weird to me. In my experience, to me, I would always say exercising. That's my choice. Exercising has, but this lesson has taking exercise. But I agree with you. I totally agree with you. So, yeah. All right, and Javier, have you done one of these?
Yes.
You did? You just never won? Okay, I just don't want to skip anyone. So, and Daniel, can you do the next one?
Yeah. Take an umbrella. It's very likely that it will rain tomorrow.
Okay.
Take an umbrella. It's take an umbrella. It's, I don't know if that's correct, but it's very bound that it will rain tomorrow.
So instead of, you wouldn't use very, but otherwise it works. Take an umbrella. It's bound to rain tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So very good. All right, and then last person, Ana Cristina. And Angela will get you on the next section. So.
Tom spends a lot of time doing his job. Tom worked a long time, and I can read the sentence. Tom worked long hours.
Perfect.
Long hours.
Tom works
doing his job. His job.
Yeah, and you don't actually have to say doing his job, because works means it's his job. So Tom works long hours. You can say, that, but it's kind of redundant in that respect. Okay, so let's go on to the next section. Angela, what do you think are some of the best ways of cheering people up? And I went ahead and muted you, so you're going to need to unmute, Angela. Angela? Okay, there you go.
Okay. The reason from the previous. I think when the people has somebody that cheer up when arrive a her house. Okay. It's cool. One feels love.
Okay, so I can't. I'm having a hard time hearing you because of your children. So so can you say that again?
Yes. Some the pets.
Okay, the pets can cheer you up.
Yes. As
Okay, thank you. All right, and all right, and then Anna Christina, can you do the next question? What do you do to improve your mood?
My mood. What is mood?
Okay, mood is how you feel. Like, for example, are you happy or sad?
I think that the best is to have a pet, a little dog or cat.
That is definitely a very good way. I agree. Okay, and Anna Carolina, why do you think some people suffer from depression?
It must have something to do with the neurotransmitters that are released in our body, such as serotonin, dopamine, and things like that. But we can be influenced by our genes, I guess, about our way of thinking. We can be influenced about sorry, we can be influenced for a lot of things, even the sun, because some countries where it's always clouds, people are more likely to suffer from depression. And who you are, and also who you are, it also must have something to do with your nature and your nurture, and things that you learn, and your capability to cope with your problems.
Okay.
A lot of factors together.
All right. Thank you very much, Anna. And it looks like we are out of time, so I appreciate your participation, and I hope you guys learned a lot of new words and phrases. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.